What's happening, gentlemen of Fordham? Fordham High School, this is David Flood coming back to you with a little follow-up message. I was there a week or so ago. I know most of you have probably forgotten me by now. Maybe like three of you remember who I am. Hopefully more than that. I was at the school on the 5th and gave an assembly, and I wanted to come back for two reasons. Number one was to say thank you for the way that you treated me. By the way, I'm coming to you from a tropical island. As you can see, the fruit, the pineapple, and the bananas in the background there. I'm just in my kitchen in Northport. Um, but I wanted to really sincerely, guys, say thank you for the way that you treated me. You treated me with great dignity and respect when I was there. Very respectful during the assembly. I had a lot of fun too. I love the wave, not the physical wave, but the wave of laughter and noise that would start out in the balcony with the seniors and then work its way down into the lower part of the theater, which was great. But you treated me with dignity and respect, and I had some great conversations after the assembly, which were great. Some people opened up about some things, and there's so many great people at your school who have a lot to offer. And thank you to those of you who invited me to have lunch with you. So the second reason for the video is to remind you of the three challenges that I gave you, and to tell you, one other thing that I didn't get to mention in my assembly, and I don't always get to, say everything in an hour. I need a lot longer than that. So I didn't talk a lot about my wife when I was there, but my wife's famous, her most favorite of all time, her favorite four words are these words: "I'm just reminding you." So in the famous words of my lovely wife, Mary, I'm just reminding you of the three challenges that I gave you when I was there. Number one is to look on the inside of people. Do not judge. And if you do judge, don't form an opinion based on that judgment. Look on the outside. Give people a chance. Get to know them. Number two, reach out, show respect, and give thanks for two adults in the building. I'm sure Fordham's a unique school. I don't have to tell you guys that, what you have there. It's an awesome place. And it's a place where I know that you're getting everything you need. And it's a place that after you graduate, you can always go back and ask for help or give help when you graduate. So connect with, show respect for, reach out to, have to, go to adults in the building that you can go to when you're struggling with something, and to share good things as well. And you can help them. Like I told you, you have no idea the impact you can have on adults. And the third challenge I gave you was that no one should eat alone. When I was in the cafeteria, I didn't see anyone eating alone, but look for opportunities to include the unincluded person. When I'm anywhere, when I'm out at a gathering, whether I'm at a restaurant or wherever I am, right, at a party, and I'm with a group of people, and maybe they don't know each other, I make a point of introducing them to people who don't know each other. And I also make it a point of trying to include people in the conversation if they're not aware of the conversation. I always say to them, what do you think about that? What are your thoughts about that? Instead of just, ignoring that they're there. Look for those opportunities when you can include someone who's not included, whether it's in a cafeteria or in a social situation or in a classroom discussion, wherever it might be. And it's not about the thing that I didn't really address in the assembly. It's not about being politically correct with the language that you use. It's not about that. Some people, they've got to be politically correct. I can't say that. I'm worried about what to say. It's about being kind. It's just about being kind. And if I didn't say this in the assembly, I'll say it to you guys now. When you have the choice, and for the rest of your life, as Fordham men, and I know most of you are going to go on to pretty prestigious colleges, I'm going to guess, right? When you have the choice, I hope you remember this forever. When you guys have the choice to be right or be kind, you choose kind. And we all want to be right, right? I want to be right, but when you have the opportunity to be right or be kind, choose kind and watch what happens. And that's the dogs, so that's my signal that I gotta go. I hope I get back to Fordham. I promise I will come back. My daughter's going to come over and look at the college. And I hope you guys are all well and have great holidays, whatever you're celebrating, Easter, whatever, St. Patrick's Day. If you're watching this the week of St. Patrick's Day. But I hope you're all well, and I hope to see you down the road. Have a great day, guys.